In today's video, I will share with you 8 stuffed plush animals that I sold for profit on websites such as eBay, Poshmark, Mercari, Facebook, and Amazon. Stick around till the end of the video to see what sold for the most money and on which platform. I also recently organized my stuffed plush inventory and now have it separated into 3 separate categories. While the system may not be perfect, it works for me and is much better than the chaotic mess I had before. Come along as I share with you the before and after of my plush organization system. So today I'm going to tackle organizing this huge pile of plush stuffed animals. This entire box here is full of plush, and there's some even sitting on the floor. That bottom box there has been there for quite some time. I think that's what you can call my death pile. Once I get all this cleared off on top, I'm actually going to open that box and see what's in it. But hopefully, when this is all said and done, it's going to look a little bit better than what it does right now. This pile here are the ones that I had listed on Amazon or are no longer listed anywhere. So I will need to find my old photographs and get these listed. So there's one pile. In this box here is a box of smaller plush animals. These are all listed, and I did make note of which ones to cross list using List Perfectly. And in this box here, the original box, are the larger plush that have already been listed. So I have it broken down into big plush, smaller plush, unlisted plush. Over here is my pile of Build-A-Bear plush. Now these are listed, and I believe they're all cross-posted to multiple sites. These are fairly recent buys. So, I don't know that I made it look any better. I still need to work on that, but at least the plush are now somewhat organized. Okay, so I did uncover the box beneath that, and I was correct. This is a bunch of unlisted, possibly worth something, maybe just donate or toss. But we've had this stuff down here since we've moved in, so I really need to schedule a time to go through this, but not today. I put my Build-A-Bear plush in this tub, and then cruising on down the rack, this is my large plush box. Now it's not too full, so when I do get to listing those other animals, this pile here, I should have plenty of room to fit those in there. So I took that one giant box that was overflowing and separated it into 3 different sections. Should make inventory a little bit easier, and hopefully I can get some of these moved out so I can buy more. And now to the plush that I have recently sold. I paid $3.25 for all 8 of these stuffed plush animals. My gross sales totaled over $200 at $222.41. My profit on all of this plush, over $150. So there is money to be made in selling stuffed animals. Let's see what sold on eBay, Poshmark, Mercari, Facebook, and Amazon. Okay, so I sold this Scooby-Doo plush animal within 2 weeks of listing on Facebook. I paid 25 cents for it. It sold for $30 and the buyer paid $9 shipping. My profit, $27.62. The next plush also sold on Facebook, this House of Hall vintage teddy bear. It's pre-owned, so I didn't buy it new. I paid $1 for it. It sold for $10 plus $5.50 shipping, leaving my profit $8.63. It was dated 1985, so I assumed it was vintage. That's why I purchased it. Next item sold on Mercari, a Clifford Big Red Dog dated 1997 from Scholastic. I paid 25 cents for this. Clifford sold within 2 days on Mercari for $24, leaving my profit $20.35. I believe it sold for that much money since it is vintage dated 1997. So keep your eye out for anything Clifford the Big Red Dog. The next item sold on eBay, it's an Aurora. This is the tag. It's a floppy plush dog animal. I did purchase it because it was still new with tag. It sold within 4 days on eBay for $22 plus $7 shipping. I paid 25 cents for it at Goodwill. My profit, $19.71. How's everyone doing? Do you like this type of content? If so, go ahead and give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel so you don't miss the next video. The next item sold on Poshmark, this Lilo Disney plush doll. I paid $1 for it at a thrift store. I accepted a best offer of $25. It sold within a month of listing. My profit, $19. The next item was a new with tag Kohl's Cares for plush Dr. Seuss stuffed animal. The Kohl's Care plush can be hit or miss, but when it's Dr. Seuss, it's a winning combination. This is what that tag looks like. This was the brown cow. I paid 25 cents for it. I accepted an offer of $19 plus shipping, leaving my profit $16. The next item also sold on Mercari, a golf club cover that looked like a gopher. I paid 25 cents for it at Goodwill. It sold within 2 days for $16 plus shipping. My profit, $13.64. So keep your eye open for these plush golf club covers. They do sell well, whether they are new with tags or pre-owned. And the next item sold on Amazon, it is a gunned Clydesdale horse. It was not in new condition, although it did look like new. It didn't have tags, so I listed it collectible like new condition. It was the only one listed on Amazon. I paid 25 cents for it. It sold for $49.92 plus $4.99 shipping. The buyer was $58.21 all in. My profit after fees and cost of goods sold on this stuffed animal horse, $33.44. I just shared with you 8 plush stuffed animals that I sold online for a profit. Many of the items I picked up at Goodwill for 25 cents. You may also find these stuffed plush toys at other thrift stores, garage sales, estate sales, or perhaps you have some laying around your house. As I mentioned, I did cross-post many of the items to eBay, Poshmark, Mercari, Facebook, and Amazon. If you're interested, you can visit any one of or all of my stores at pieceofscrap.com, or I will link each store individually in the description below. Until recently, I was cross-posting everything manually, but I recently signed up for List Perfectly and I love it. It is such a time saver. If you haven't yet signed up for List Perfectly, go ahead and give it a try. Use my code PIECEOFSCRAP to save 30% off of your first month subscription. I will post my affiliate link in the description below. If you have any questions, please feel free to reach out to me either with a comment below or catch me over on Instagram at piece.of.scrap. Many of you that are watching have not yet subscribed to my channel. Do me a favor and click that subscribe button, and while you're at it, click the notification bell to be notified of my next video. I create several videos a week. Those include thrift with me videos, what sold videos, how-to videos, videos specific to Facebook Marketplace or Mercari, and I'm always open to suggestions. So if you have a suggestion for a future video, Go ahead and leave it in the comments below and we'll see what we can do. Continue watching and I'll catch you in the next one.